Nefertiti was an ancient Egyptian queen who lived during the 14th century BCE, and is known for her beauty and her role in religious and political affairs during the reign of her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten. She was born in the city of Thebes, which was the capital of ancient Egypt at the time, and was the daughter of a high-ranking court official named I. Nefertiti's name means the beautiful one has come, and she is often depicted in ancient Egyptian art with a long, elegant neck, a high forehead, and a strikingly beautiful face. She was known to have been a powerful and influential figure in her own right, and is often credited with helping to introduce the worship of the sun god Aten during her husband's reign. Nefertiti was married to Pharaoh Akhenaten, who is known for his radical religious reforms that included the worship of Aten as the sole god of Egypt. The couple had 6 daughters together, and Nefertiti was known to have played an important role in the education and upbringing of their children. Despite her prominent role in ancient Egyptian society, much of Nefertiti's life and legacy remains shrouded in mystery. Her tomb has never been found, and her exact fate after the death of her husband is unknown. Nevertheless, she remains an iconic figure in ancient Egyptian history and continues to captivate people's imaginations to this day. Certainly. Nefertiti's husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten, is known for his radical religious reforms that sought to replace the traditional polytheistic religion of ancient Egypt with the worship of the sun god Aten. This period of Egyptian history is known as the Amarna period, named after the city of Amarna that was founded by Akhenaten as the new capital of Egypt. Nefertiti played a prominent role in the new religion, and is often depicted in artwork alongside her husband and their daughters participating in religious ceremonies that worship the sun god. Some historians believe that Nefertiti may have even served as a co-regent with her husband during his reign, due to the significant political power and influence she held. Nefertiti's beauty and elegance were renowned throughout ancient Egypt, and her image was often used in artistic depictions of Egyptian royalty and beauty. One of the most famous examples of this is the bust of Nefertiti, a stunningly beautiful sculpture that was discovered in 1912 and is now housed in the Neues Museum in Berlin, Germany. Despite her prominence during her lifetime, Nefertiti's legacy was largely forgotten after the end of the Amarna period. It wasn't until the 19th century, when Egyptology became a popular field of study, that Nefertiti's importance to ancient Egyptian history was rediscovered. Today, Nefertiti continues to captivate people's imaginations and holds a prominent place in popular culture. She has been portrayed in numerous films, television shows, and books, and her image has been used in everything from fashion to advertising. Certainly. One of the most interesting aspects of Nefertiti's legacy is the mystery surrounding her ultimate fate. After the death of her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten, Nefertiti disappears from historical records and her exact fate is unknown. Some historians believe that Nefertiti may have ruled as pharaoh in her own right after the death of her husband, possibly under the name Smenkhare. Others speculate that she may have been banished from the court or even murdered, possibly as part of a power struggle between different factions in ancient Egyptian society. Despite the uncertainty surrounding her ultimate fate, Nefertiti remains an iconic figure in ancient Egyptian history and continues to inspire people today. Her image has been the subject of countless works of art, and her name has become a byword for beauty, grace, and power. In recent years, there have been a number of new. Nefertiti was an ancient Egyptian queen who lived during the 14th century BCE, and is known for her